Well, good afternoon and happy Tuesday. It has been warm and breezy so far this Tuesday, and these temperatures are only going to continue to climb for us. However, we are going to see a drop in these temperatures soon, and that's possibly going to bring us our next best chance of snow headed into tomorrow and again by the end of the week. And after that, we've got another big drop in our temperatures that is heading our way for the weekend and early next week. But we've got a little bit of rain starting to push through portions of our area towards Rochester. Now, this is coming off of a system that's going to be bringing a cold front through later tonight. Now, that area of low pressure, it's way up in Canada still for us, but that cold front is going to be sweeping through later tonight and bring a lot of cold air along with it. Now, I will say this is creating a pretty stark pressure gradient, so that means it is breezy outside. Current sustained winds anywhere between 10 to 18 miles per hour, but the wind gusts are much more intense. It is a blow your hat off kind of day because these wind gusts reaching anywhere between 20 to 35 miles per hour. And that's going to be the case through a lot of today. Now, the winds eventually shift out of the west as that front starts to move in, and then wind speeds just calm down a little bit tonight. But then you go into Wednesday as that front pushes through, and we're going to see wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. And you're going to notice the winds are out of the northwest, which means much colder air is going to be pushed in, and that's going to drop our temperatures steadily throughout Wednesday, Wednesday. So temperatures Wednesday are actually going to be the warmest in the morning, around 38 degrees, but enjoy those low 50s while you can because we're not going to see them for a while after this. So a few light showers for us this afternoon towards Rochester, but those clear out. Temperatures this evening get into the low 50s, and then we go into Wednesday morning and you've got a few light showers, but that eventually transitions into some snow, sleet, freezing rain, but then eventually completely transitions to snow because temperatures drop below the freezing mark. And like I was saying, temperatures steadily drop throughout our Wednesday, where our highs around 3, 4 o'clock going to be starting to get into those 20s, and that will be the case tomorrow night. But this is not the coldest it's going to get. We've got even colder temperatures on tap for Thursday. For our highs on Thursday, we're going to see the mid-20s, so that's well below average for this time of year. But we bump up the temperatures a little bit into Friday before another front sets in Saturday, bringing us even more in the way of snow. And so we've got some snowy days, especially come Friday, when we are going to get snow totals anywhere between an inch to possibly 5 to 8 inches. So that is going to make for some troublesome conditions on our roads the next few days. However, it is going to be frigid as we look towards the end of this forecast because temperatures just continue to drop. And that second front that comes through Friday into Saturday is going to put our morning lows Sunday and into Monday and Tuesday morning in the single digits. So go ahead and start thinking about winterizing your home before we get to the weekend.